Hi there and welcome back. Today we're diving into the fun side of expat life on the island. You might think it's all about water sports once you move here, and yes, the ocean sports are amazing, yet there's so much more to do and explore. From unique hobbies to unexpected pastime, the expats have found all kinds of ways to enjoy their new home here. So what is it that really gets expats excited in their free time? Well, let's hear directly from several long-term expats and discover the various fun things that they love to do here in DR. You have a very unique hobby down here, which is motocross, together with your family.
I do,
yes. So how did you get started with that? And then tell me more about how often you do it and where you do it.
So mostly, like everybody who comes to this country, I used to kite surf, I used to surf, but I kind of didn't feel it. So when my son was 5 years old, we went to a motocross track up in Jarabacoa to saw a race. And I was already enduro riding in that time, so I used to go motocrossing up in the mountains, and he fell in love with it right away. So he asked me if he can do it. So within half a year, we kind of got on the bike and got him onto it. And because it's a different sport, I had to transition from enduro riding all the way over to motocrossing, which is kind of the stupidest, ridiculous, expensive sport there is. But it's fun because we do it in a family.
I used to race a lot myself, so yeah, I love it.
It's challenging here because we don't have a lot of tracks, but we make it happen.
So where do you go and do that in Dominican Republic? Where do they have the tracks?
So they have 3 major tracks. We have one in Jarabacoa, one in Monte Plata, and one in La Vega, Cutupu actually. So those are the 3 biggest tracks that there are. And we kind of ride every second weekend. We try to go there, just have fun.
Fantastic. And you say it's expensive?
Yes. It's the reason why I don't own a house.
Okay. Well,
it is expensive.
You're getting rich in memories, that's for sure.
Hopefully they can pay the bills soon.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, thank you very much. That was very unique, and all the best. If you need to contact Henning, then it's Gordon's Facility Management in the HVB Plaza. We'll put some details below here. Thank you, Henning.
Always.
Cheers. Folks, so I just bumped into Jamie here. Thank you very much for jumping on camera.
How's it going, everyone?
Good. You got a unique hobby down here. What's that?
Yes. So my family and I moved down here a couple years ago, and I'm a big sports guy. And I honestly didn't know anyone. I didn't know who to talk to. And I just happened to meet a guy who was an expat, and I talked about how I love hockey. And he said to me, we have a hockey league here on the North Coast in Sosua. And he's like, do you have a stick? And I said, no. And he's like, we all have extra sticks. And he's like, just come one day and see if you like it. And I'm going on 3 years later. This league has been around for over 15 years here. And I'm just so happy to be a part of it. They play every Wednesday at 4:30 and every Saturday at 9 a.m. Come on out and play with us. We always need players.
Yeah, so this is like middle of Sosua.
Middle of Sosua, right downtown in the core. Right down in Sosua, yep.
Good stuff. All right, well, thank you very much for jumping on camera and telling us about your unique hobby down here.
No problem.
Apart from that, any other like crafts or arts or anything else you're into? Building something?
There's always stuff to do here. I recommend if you are new here if you have social media, Facebook, there's something called Everything Sosua, Everything Cabarete. Join those groups and just start asking questions. People will be happy to help you.
Super duper. Thank you, Jamie.
No problem.
Okay, have a great day.
Have a great day.
All right, I'm at Brothers Social Club and Cigar Lounge with Victor to see what he does for a hobby or for relaxation. How you doing, Victor? So what do you enjoy doing to relax?
What I enjoy doing? This right here. I open up a cigar lounge for us people of age who's a little bit older, that we can come, sit down and relax in our old age. As you come in, you can see that I have
Dancing pole, leather chairs,
cigar bar, alcohol bar.
and the television there. Yeah.
Right now I'm watching the oldies. So
Yeah.
what I do for relax is to live stress-free. Stress-free living is my joy. So
Yeah, so come on down, give him some love, and have a great talk. We've had many good conversations, so this is a cool place to hang out. And if you want to bring somebody along who can dance around the pole, I'm sure you can have some fun with that too.
He said all the words I was going to say. Loving in one place for us men who travel the world. This is your home. This is
Thank you
my
very
home.
much, Victor.
This is your home.
Great
Thank
stuff.
you.
All right, enjoy and relax. Ciao.
You too. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all.
Thank you.
You can look at me, your Brothers Cigar Lounge Social Club, in Google Maps. Saussure, Dominican Republic, the Brothers Cigar Lounge. You can go on the map and find my location. Thank
Super
you.
duper. Thank you so much. Yeah, folks, I've got Jens with me here, who plays pickleball with all these happy fellas here. So,
Brexit, big name,
Yeah.
real name, Dominic.
Dominic, so what's unique about pickleball, or what exactly is this sport?
Yeah, pickleball is a combination between tennis and table tennis, I would say. It's double as big, the court, or triple as big. No, more, way bigger than a table tennis court, but smaller than a tennis court. So it's a very fast-growing sport, particularly in the US and Canada. It's coming in Dominican Republic, it's going fast, and some folks are building in Ocean Village now, new courts.
Yeah.
Beautiful
And
game,
right
very
now we are
fast, very
located
social too.
Larimar, we are at the
We're in
moment.
Larimar, yeah.
So if somebody wanted to join and play,
This is Larimar in Saussure. You can speak to Joe.
yeah,
He's the club owner over there.
yeah. So just come around, and maybe I can get some details, put them at the bottom of the screen here, if somebody wants to do pickleball.
Yeah, super.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
there we go.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Well, apart from the usual, you know, the beaches, the swimming, the snorkeling, the lovely restaurants on the beaches, going, hanging out with friends at their pool parties and whatever, and we do that. I like to play music. I brought my guitars. I brought an electric guitar and my acoustic guitar and my amp with me from Canada when I moved here, and so I like to play guitar. I write my own stuff, so I usually put the headphones on through my amp and blast that to myself most nights of the week, so I don't worry the wife too much.
Okay.
And but I have an acoustic guitar, and we get together with friends. We play on the beach. We play at their houses. It's good. It's good. It's really good. So yeah, that's my hobby. Really, is music.
Great stuff. Well, thanks for your comments,
Yeah, no
and keep blasting away.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do.
See you,
Right,
John.
Thanks.
Folks, I'm here with Elena from
The
Netherlands. Yeah, thank you very much for jumping on camera.
Pleasure.
So you're here with Sundance. How did you get into horse riding?
Wow, now I'm 50 years old, but I started when I was around 7 years old in the Netherlands. I was always asking my parents, oh, I want to have a pony, I want to horseback riding, and eventually I started horseback riding, and it's sort of like a virus. It never goes away. You can stop for a couple of years or whatever, but eventually you want to start over again. And when we moved to this beautiful island almost 3 years ago, I never thought I will ever horseback ride again. Then after a couple of months, I saw some people riding their horse on the beach. And it's like, I think, the biggest dream for all horse lovers to horseback ride on the beach, cantering, you know, have breakfast together with your horse at a restaurant on the beach. So this is really my dream come true. So
Fantastic. Now this horse, when I just walked in, Sundance was very loving, licking you like a dog, literally. So
Yeah.
can we see a kiss?
I don't know. I cannot force him to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, there we go. So there's a lot of love going on here. He's probably more skeptical about me as the camera guy. Anyway, enjoy, and thank you very much for your words. So if anybody wants to come down and check out the facility at Seahorse
The
Ranch,
Seahorse Ranch, yeah, perfect place. You know, it's next to the beach. You have beautiful forest here, so it's not every day the same. Riding on the beach, you can do the forest, you can do the beach. They are very horse friendly at the restaurants here, so there are many places you can have your horse together with you, have lunch, have dinner, have breakfast. So, and this is the Seahorse Ranch. It's so big and all friendly people, and it's the best place ever.
Great. We'll leave some details in the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much, Elena. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Thank you.
Folks, I'm here with David and his son Patrick. This is David from European Car Service. So he repairs vehicles. Now, David, what's your hobby here in Dominican Republic?
I like to play for football.
So what they call soccer, yeah.
Play with my
Your son Patrick here?
and with maybe in Encuentro there is the football team, and with the guys.
Yeah, and then I see down here, if I just lower the camera, we got a little motocrosser there just working on here. So where do you race this?
In Encuentro.
In Encuentro?
Yeah, and I love Mompita.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you just spin the dirt and have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, folks. So there you go. There's another idea of what you can do in your weekends. So Encuentro is a really good place. You like hanging out?
Yeah.
Keep having fun. And again, if you need car repairs, this is your man. Okay. You'll see the banner below. Thanks, guys. All right. Cheers.
Okay, bye.
Folks, I'm here with friend Gordon. Thanks for jumping on camera. So what's your hobbies down here, Gordon?
Pretty much anything that's happens in the water. Came here a windsurfer, became a surfer, became a kite surfer once they invented that. Switched to stand-up paddle, boarding in the waves once we were like the first guys to have those here in the country back in the day. And then now wing foiling.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. So anything
cool.
in the water, all about riding waves, whatever.
Hobbies are many. Everything but falling into a bottle. Okay, that's the major thing. Don't fall in the bottle. So scuba diving. I came here with just a regular resort diver. Went through the training. I'm a rescue diver now, so if somebody has problems, I can save their life.
Yeah. And what's the best dive spots here?
Sosua, there's 33 dive spots here from the airport wall where the airport is, all the way through 3 rocks, 5 rocks, right over in front of Casa Marina. Beautiful underwater tranquility. You forget everything in life. Go dive, people. Love it.
Thank you, Tim. All right, all the best.
Well, when I'm not doing something, working for Crazy Good Gourmet Foods, we do a lot of stuff actually, sell a lot of stuff in Playero. When I'm not doing that, I like to do woodwork and I like to play golf.
Yeah.
And there's an indoor golf place for those of you who like to play golf. So I'm going to help them out. It's not my business, but it's good for everybody that likes to play golf to have a place to practice. And that's it, folks.
That's it. It's like they do. All right, good stuff. Thank you so much for being on camera.
Thank you.
Cheers. Yeah, I'm here with Ariel from Bolivia. Thanks for jumping on camera. So you're a kite surfer.
Yes, I've been kite surfing for already 4 years. Since the COVID started in 2020, I learned in the Canary Islands. And I come very often since then to the Dominican Republic.
So Canary Islands, it's a big sport down there as well?
Yes, in Tenerife, in a small town called El Médano. There's a lot of people who go there for kite surfing. It's a European sport. Yeah. I normally come to Cabarete because in terms of conditions it's challenging enough, but to learn new things, but easy enough that again you can learn new things. You can also, it's diversity in terms of conditions. You can do waves, also a bit of flat, and at the same time you have as well spots for good jumping. In general, it has all the conditions possible for the different type of sports. I really
Fantastic. All right. Well, thank you so much for jumping in here, and we're just going to give the viewers a little look of what's happening out here today. There's a few people out there. There's different kind of kites or sails as well, these parasails with boards with fins under. I don't even know all the terminology for this, but lots of different kinds of water sports, and knock yourself out. Kite Beach is a good spot. All right, we move on, folks.
Hobbies, I play music. I am part of a band, Haitian band.
Yeah, I see the stage over here all set up. So you have Haitian gigs here?
Yes, so when I finish to work, so you know, I play music.
What
every
sort of
weekend.
instruments?
Me, I play guitar and I sing as well.
Good stuff. So I've actually had you guys in my videos before. It's up to like 12 guys playing.
Yes, we
band.
are like 12 guys playing in the band. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and it's always got that da 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 kind of rhythm to it. Is that a very Haitian kind of rhythm?
Yes, so we play rhythm, you know, it's very famous in Haiti, like we call it compa.
Compa.
Yes, but we play other, you know, kind of music as well, like reggae. We play some rock, some blues.
So when can they come here and watch you guys in action? Saturdays, is it? Or?
Yes, Saturday and Sunday we always have live music, like the band is playing live, so everyone wants to come, you know, to see the band playing. That's the place.
So let me just tell them, as you come from Sosua Township, heading direction Cabarete, when you have passed the El Choco Road, it's the next street on the right, and then you're going to see it down there 200 meters in, Wally's Restaurant.
Yes.
Very good. Well, thanks for your comment, and keep enjoying your music.
Yes, thank you so much. Too.
Well, I do DJing for parties around here every once in a while, mainly just for small stuff, from 50 to 100 people-ish, but yeah.
You have a love for music?
Oh, big time. I've been listening to music since I was pretty much 2 years old.
And what's your favorite genres?
I'd probably have to say rock and roll is a big one, and house music.
So that's the kind of tunes you pump out?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, good stuff. Anyway, may I ask how old you are?
I am 15.
Okay, so you're all kite surfing as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so to find Nixon Lawman, kite surfing instructor, reach out to Nixon and you can get out there and become a pro on the waves. Thanks for that, Nixon.
Well, personally, and also for my health, I like to go for a 2-mile walk every morning through my neighborhood. It helps me relax, get sweaty, get some exercise. I'm very, very close to the ocean in Playa Bergantine, so I'd love to go down there and go swimming, because as you can see, I don't have a pool over here. Reading, going and watching some of the fun, driving around Montellano. There is a cool gym in Montellano that I like to go to now and then, so kind of just normal stuff, and then also just relaxing on my patio and enjoying my life.
Fantastic.
Oh, pretty much Groundhog Day every day. My big thing is going to the beach and swim. If the weather's permitting, that's basically what I do. I go to the beach, swim, snorkel, go out to the reef, and enjoy the sunshine. Go to town and go to a restaurant and hang out with the guys, and we watch the beautiful scenery walk by and enjoy the atmosphere.
And when the wind is good, I prefer kite surfing. I mean, today is a good wind day, so you're seeing a few kites out. You'll see many more in about an hour or two.
Yeah.
But when the wind is not good, you need something to do, and surfing is always there. So we go to Encuentro. It's around 10-15 minutes west, and it's a gorgeous place day and night. But in the morning, it's just lekker.
Yeah.
And then there's coffee afterwards.
This is called Chill.
This is the Chill Bar. It's owned by my friend.
Yeah.
I pitch in when he needs a hand, so I'm here serving you coffee.
And let me just show them the view from here. It's amazing. The kite surfers come racing past. All right. And then to the other side of us, we have Nectar, which can deliver your food right out here to the table. So come down, give them some love, and very nice to have you on camera, Nick. All the best.
My pleasure. Great
Thank
to meet you.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Likewise.
I love to go to the beach. I love to go to the gym. Yeah, I love it here. The best thing here is the beach.
Dankeschön.
Bitteschön.
Well, I really do enjoy watching a good movie on the TV. And when it's a nice sunny day like today, jump on my pasola or the scooter like they call it and drive around and enjoy nature.
Great stuff. All right, so just like that keeps you happy, and I know you got some pets and a nice villa out here to enjoy. So if you actually need to rent something, this is the gentleman. Check out Paradise Villa. You're on Facebook as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Serge.
Well,
all the best.
thank you very much for dropping by.
You're welcome. Ciao.
My hobby is working with Larimar. Larimar jewelry. We are cutting stones, we are polishing them, we put in silver, like jewelry like this or this, things like this also for men.
Yeah.
That's my hobby
Beautiful.
in the country.
Yeah.
We stay alive with that.
And Larimar is very unique to Dominican Republic. You can only get it here, correct?
Yeah, that stone is just found here in the country. It's from the mine of Barahona. They find it, and there we buy the rocks. To start the process of jewelry.
Yeah. So to make a piece like this, how long did that take you?
Oh, it just take like 30 minutes around to make the cut with the polishing, everything, adding a hole.
Yeah.
That's the process, like 30 minutes for one piece like this.
Fantastic. And apart from working with your Larimar, what else do you get up to? You're a family man.
Yeah, I'm full-time daddy. I have 2 kids, and that's also a big hobby. Walking in the beach, spending time with the kids, with the family.
And you sure are in a beautiful location. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
we have
fantastic.
a lot of work-life balance.
Fantastic.
That's the most important. Money is not everything.
All right, and we'll put in the bottom of the screen your details here, so if people want to contact you for some Larimar. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
and
much.
Keep
You're
enjoying
welcome.
life, Marvin.
Same, thanks.
Cheers. So what do you do when you're not working? Because I know you work hard and work a lot.
Well, I take my motorbike and drive in the highway and, you know,
Go exploring.
Exploring, yeah, here in all the area, you know.
North Coast.
I cross Puerto Plata, go to
Rio San Juan.
Rio San Juan. Well, you know.
You've been to Jarabacoa?
Yes, yeah, beautiful place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good stuff. All right, well, that's my cup of soup right there, because I like getting on the motorbike and just feel the wind and explore places. So super duper.
Yeah.
So I'll put his details at the bottom of the screen. You need a good electrician, Federico, he's your man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for your comments.
Well, I do a lot of different things down here. For one, I'm a real estate agent. For 2, I'm a boat captain. For 3, I have a couple farms up the hill where I go up to every day, and I look after my animals, the fruit trees and all the plants up there.
What kind of animals do you have?
We have everything from cows to pigs to a bunch of different dogs, chickens, quail, even some migratory turkeys.
Okay, bit of everything, yeah.
So we got a little bit of everything up there,
and a lot of fresh air here. You
get
up there on the dirt bike.
And the thing about here, as you know, is the weather's great. I mean, every day I dress like this: shorts and a t-shirt,
go to the beach, go wherever we want, enjoy life down here. We've got freedom down here, as you know. We don't have any problems. I ride around the dirt bike over here and go up and down the streets, and please don't hassle us, as we're Americans or New Zealanders or wherever we're from. And we've got a lot of freedom here. We can speak our minds, we can do what we want, and we have a genuine good life down here.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So thank you for that. And there you go. This is Remax Premier Senior Agent. Thank you, Steve. Yes. Mario, what's your hobby? Are you holding it?
I hold it my hobby.
All right, you're holding your hobby. So when you're down here, what do you do as a pastime or to enjoy yourself?
I do the beach a lot. I also go and visit friends that have pools because I don't have one.
Nice.
And I hang out at local areas. Go to Kamato's, have a beer, sit with local people.
Yeah.
That's about
well,
it.
I've interviewed you there before.
Yes, you have.
And that was, I think, Life in the Dominican Barrios. You're on camera there.
Yes.
So what's the special attraction you find at the beach? Is it Sosua Beach or
It's
Playa Lisa?
Sosua Beach. I've gone to a few of them around here just to try different beaches.
Mhm.
But I find Sosua Bay to be beautiful. The water's perfect. It's a gorgeous spot to live.
In the shade and
In
the
the shade,
trees and
yes.
all that.
Yeah.
Very good. Anyway, it was short and sweet, but very, very important. That's one of the things I love as well. So thank you, Maria, and keep enjoying paradise.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And I just caught you heading for the ocean there, so it's just around the corner here to the left.
Playa Chiquita.
So that's one of your favorite spots to go swimming?
It is, definitely. And the reason I'm so dressed up like this, like I'm in Canada, is because of the sun here. And in my walk to the beach and then full exposure to the sun, I come back, it's nice to get cozied up a little bit.
Mhm.
But every day I go to Playa Chiquita and then I swim down to Infinity Blue, which is a half mile down along the reefs and another beach to a rock jetty.
Mhm.
And then I swim back, and it's a mile and a bit swim.
And you don't use fins?
No, just the goggles. I've got a cap.
Mhm.
I've got a Speedo cap here, which I put on.
Uh-huh.
That helps with, it just puts you in the mood for swimming.
Uh-huh.
And it also alerts any boats that you're out there because you're highly visible with the red cap.
Good idea.
And I freestyle it, and I find it challenging because there's a slight current on the way, but on the way back when you're fatigued and you're going along the cliffs, it's a real challenge mentally. But I enjoy challenges, so.
So do you see any fish or marine life down there?
I hope not to, put it that way. I know they're out there, and a short fin mako shark was caught and brought to the beach, Sosua Beach last week, about a 7-footer. But I know they're out there, but there's scumbags in the streets here too.
Mhm.
But there's less scumbags in the ocean than there are in the streets. So I
What
figure
about smaller fish? Do you see some nice marine
I see
life?
lots of them, and sometimes they come along with me. Maybe they think I'm a shark, they're my remoras. But I enjoy the ocean very much, Mr. T.
Well, I'll let you get down there and start stroking away. Thank you so much.
I will start stroking away.
All right, Mark. Take care.
God bless.
Okay, safe swimming. Now, your hobbies down here, what are they, Vaughn?
Quadding. Do lots of quadding up in the mountains with a group of us.
Quad bikes.
Quad bikes,
Yeah.
Do a bunch of droning. So go up in the mountains, fly the drones, take a look around. Still kind of learning that.
Yeah.
And then there's so much to do in this country. Drive around anywhere you want to go. Rio San Juan, Samana.
So you were the explorer type.
The explorer. Yes, we're Western Canadians, so we go
You
everywhere.
explore. Yeah, good stuff. Folks, I'm with Nacio the Prince here by
everybody.
Cessa's
Hello,
Cove,
everybody.
which is a really cool place. Let me just slide sideways. You got this whole place in here. It used to be City Lights, Sosua Lights. So,
How you
yeah.
doing? We back at it again, Nacio
We're
on the
back at-
Prince. Make sure you link in, man.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta make sure you link in.
So Nacio, let me just ask you. So, what sort of hobbies do you have down here?
I basically just go to the beach. If not, I'd be studio recording. Well, I get a lot of people that come down here, like artists, they want to produce, things like that. So it kind of works like, I mean, my job's kind of a hobby. I mean, my job's basically to help people vacation, so.
Well, they say if you do what you love, you never have to work another day in your life.
There you go then, there you go. So I kind of do a little bit of everything, you know.
So what kind of music are you into?
Well, I do a little bit of everything. God blessed me with the talent to produce and sing any type of genre in the world, so I'm actually ready to sing and produce. Anybody that walks my way, I can make a hit record out of a rock type shit.
Good stuff. So music, that's your big thing then, yeah?
Nighttime, you know, I just find myself looking for a good game, whether it's the NFL, the NBA, things like that. I try to figure out what's going on and, you know, go out party with my boys. If not, I'd probably go out looking for a little, you know, it's a sewer, so you know what time it is.
Okay, thank you very much. Anyway, thanks for your comments and enjoy yourselves.
Let me drop this in there. Hashtag Nacy on the Prince. We outside. If y'all need anything, make sure to hit me up. I got you. Dominican prices. I'm accepted as a Dominican now, so that's what we at.
Muchas gracias. There you go. Yeah, folks, I'm here with Chief. So it's a child singing at the karaoke right now, but you have this as a hobby.
Yes, this is a hobby. First of all, I'd like to welcome everyone to Dominican Republic. If you have not been here, I highly recommend make this one of your destination. Mr. T is the man to get in contact with. He's a great guy, but yes, karaoke is like one of my hobbies that I do. I love it. And yes.
So you go to several places?
Yes, I travel
every month?
I travel between Puerto Plata, Sosua, Cabarete to do karaoke. I love it.
Fantastic, yeah. I love singing as well, so I absolutely get it. That lifts yourself up and lifts other people up.
It really does.
And you sing well. I've got you on camera.
I'm okay, but you know, I tell people, karaoke is not for professionals. It's for everyday people like us to sing. Yeah. We are at El Parque. We call it the park.
Between Sosua and Cabarete.
Yes, it's got food vendors everywhere. Every Thursday they have karaoke. Right here with Francesca is the host, and it's just a beautiful day.
And even the youngest are singing over here. We can see they've got 3-4-year-olds there. So right up to us seniors. Yeah, very good. Thank you, Chief, and come on out to El Parque and join in.
Hey, continue to support Mr. T and his channel. Hey guys, come to Dominican Republic.
Thank you, Chief.
I see trees are green, red roses too. I see them blue, for me and you. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Cabarete, I present Camila. What do you say, baby?
What a wonderful world.
There you go, folks. As you can probably tell from this video, there's a large array of options when it comes down to what pastimes or hobbies that people get involved in here in DR. And we just covered a few of them actually. Yet figuring all this out is all part of the adventure of being here, so enjoy. Also, if you need relocation consultancy, then I can do this with you through WhatsApp or face-to-face sessions, where you present all your questions and I can usually answer most of the questions I get thrown at me. Also, I offer a 3-hour introduction tour, usually Sosua, Cabarete, but we can discuss other locations as well. So if you would like to inquire, feel free to email me at info@educatedtraveler.info and I'll be happy to share my pricing and availability with you. Thanks for watching, folks, and see you next time. Bye bye.